What up guys, it's Timo here. Let's have a quick market wrap up as usual. So Bitcoin is right now at 122k, approaching new all-time highs as we speak. So let's look at that. Interesting times also, like an alt season going on and so many things. But first, don't forget to check our partner Decisive.ai and their new Telegram bot. It's a very cool platform, very cool service to shift your crypto. But yeah, let's talk about Bitcoin. Bitcoin is the leading cryptocurrency, and like the other market is correlated with Bitcoin, all the altcoins. So right now at 122k, we are seeing many cohorts buying here. So basically we are seeing a whale level buying, the brown indicator there, and then also like the purple. So we are seeing like whales buying, a lot of buying pressure. I think the whales are pushing Bitcoin now to all-time highs, like towards 125k, 130, and now we are seeing like seasonality kicking in. So we are right now at Q3, and soon will be in Q4, and like Bitcoin seasonally will support this price discovery that is going on here. But what else? Yeah, so the orange indicator here, as named, is the like price discovery cycle, and I think it will continue from here. And below it we can see high Binance stablecoin reserves. So basically what the stablecoin reserves mean is that there's a lot of like dry powder on the Binance platform, and these stablecoins are on the Binance platform, waiting to be allocated to altcoins, also the Bitcoin. So this like high amount of like deployable capital is a good sign, and I think they will be allocated to selected altcoins. But also Bitcoin there is in price discovery cycle currently, so the market environment looks very promising in that sense. And we are seeing this crypto quants chart we are seeing here, taker buy volumes spiking currently. So it really looks like the whales try to push Bitcoin to new all-time highs. It's very plausible right now. So I expect it to happen very soon. So yeah, I actually wanted to talk about Ethereum, and Ethereum has been zooming lately. It's also in kind of like close to price discovery cycle, and what we are seeing here is that we are seeing Ethereum's open interest on Binance at all-time highs. So like there's a lot of buying pressure here, and I think what will happen is that if Ethereum gets pushed beyond the current levels, it could cause like a short squeeze situation, and in which like the shorts get squeezed. So it's like, and that will push the spot price even further up, and Bitcoin's Ethereum is right now at 4,300k. So and it like doesn't only apply to Ethereum. I think it applies to many other altcoins and also Bitcoin. That there are a lot of shorts, and I think like this short squeeze could happen to many other digital assets currently. And so this year institutions have been buying, as we know. Like MSTR started their Bitcoin journey in 2020. I was following that back then when Saylor announced that they have USD reserves and other reserves that they would like to allocate to Bitcoin. So Saylor's MSTR, back then it was MicroStrategy. Right now they are just strategy, and they started this trend they're the first, like the pioneering company. But since then, we like a lot of other companies have joined this strategy, and so like it first started with Bitcoin, of course, because Bitcoin is this scarce asset. Only 21 million Bitcoin units around in theory. In practice, a lot less, because many Bitcoins have been lost in cold wallets, and so like the actual amount of Bitcoin in circulation is lost less. So Bitcoin is this scarce asset, and of course that was like the obvious choice for institutions to buy. But since then, like now we are seeing institutions, companies also allocating to Ethereum and Solana and Tron, many of these other assets. And so Ethereum has been this like this new corporate favorite company this month, and Tom Lee and his Bitmine Inversion Tech has now accumulated 1.2 million Ether units. That's a huge amount of Ether units, and I think Tom Lee really wants to be the Michael Saylor of Ethereum. so it's happening as we speak, and I think it will continue to happen in Q3 and Q4 at least. Let's see if there's going to be a correction in Q4. Like a classic correction would be that Bitcoin and digital assets go up until mid-December. I would see like this 2017 style structure playing out this year. So up till maybe mid-December. Then there might be a correction. So be careful, guys. And SharpLink is the other company who has been accumulating Bitcoin, Ethereum. So a lot of other players. Tom Lee's Bitmine Immersion Tech and SharpLink are some of the biggest ones. But I also want to talk about seasonality. So I think I mentioned previously that Bitcoin is heavily affected by seasonality, and when you look at previous years, like Q3 and Q4 have been very favorable to Bitcoin. Like this years is August, and then we are seeing here like October, November, December, which are the Q4. Just look green. So they have been very very positive to Bitcoin, and I expect this playing out this year also. So Q4 will be positive for cryptos. Potentially could be parabolic to Bitcoin and altcoins in correlation, but good things can't continue forever. So obviously there has to be a correction at some point. The question is, will it be more like technical correction as we have seen before, or like futures based correction? But so far I think we are around Bitcoin's fair value. So we have lots of like upside to cover still. So I wouldn't be afraid yet. But if of course I personally have a big Bitcoin position, big allocation to Bitcoin, and I would say I'm not going to be afraid before December. Let's see what's going to happen then. But if Bitcoin and altcoins are going parabolic, of course there has to be a correction, and really we are all seeing an alt season happening here. Selected altcoins will go parabolic, and also the thing is that now we're seeing like this institutional Ethereum happening. Maybe Solana might be this like contrarian bet currently. it's a bit funny, but I think Solana will be one of these potential altcoins. Also Ethena, there are many of them to buy, and they actually haven't increased that much yet. So yeah, let's wrap this up. But my main point is that I expect Bitcoin to climb in Q4 and until Q4. But if you want to time the market, look at Q4 and mid-December. I think seasonality will kick in then, and if we follow, or if we are like correlated with the year of 2017, we might see a correction in December. But that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and see you next time.